Local authorities are beginning to finally evaluate the damage and future recovery of the environment after the Formosa Corporation promised to pay $500 million in compensation following its admittance of a culpability for the massive deaths in Vietnam's central region. More to follow.
This is the fishing boat of Hoàng Thị's family. In recent months, his offshore fishing has proved fruitless. The waters seem dead. Many fishermen in the regions have faced the same situations. There has been relief after Formosa was publicly named as the cause of the recent mass fish death off the coast of 4 central provinces. The local authorities and people in Quảng Bình province are finally relieved that there may be some solutions.
The directions from the government help local people feel assured, because local people in Quảng Bình province have been very worried after the disaster.
After hearing about the compensations, many fishermen in Hà Tĩnh also harbor hopes that their livelihoods will be restored.
We don't know what can happen in this situation, as we have faced so many difficulties. I hope that we will see our lives return to how they were before through the compensation payment.
On the same day, Hà Tĩnh province announced it would carry out an environmental and economic impact assessment. The committee will look at how the environment will recover from the disaster and how the local economy, including the fishing fleets, can return to work.
This task needs to be done as quickly as possible to support local fishermen. We have an urgent responsibility to address this problem. Secondly, we need to implement the policies that already exist, such as Policy 1438.
The effects of the environmental disaster can't be solved immediately, and the compensations can only have fishermen in the short term. Therefore, the government needs to find a long-term plan to help the environment in the polluted regions.